Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Drip on Life channel, bringing you every beautiful thing you need to know about life, everything that is around and about, and things that are gonna stay for years. You need to be acknowledged enough. You need to widen your scope of knowledge and understand what is happening. Yes, in this moment of time, we are gonna talk about Rishi Sunak, the new Prime Minister of United Kingdom. Please understand that England has had about 3 prime ministers in a period of just 1 year. Right about when Lizz Truss decided to stay down, we believe that Rishi Sunak, who is half Asian and half British, will be able to carry the UK economy and its financial grappling to a better place. Ladies and gentlemen, understand that Rishi Sunak comes from a wealthy family. This guy is about $875 million. I need to say that again. $875 million. And this is more than the worth of the King Charles II, because King Charles II is $500 million. So you see, there's a difference of about $375 million. Man, this guy is up for something. And Rishi Sunak officially took over as British's 57th Prime Minister on this week, just recently, which was on the 24th, if I get that right. He vowed to fix the mistakes made by his predecessors, that is Lizz Truss, and quickly worked to form a cabinet with an emphasis on continuity and stability. In one of his most important appointments, Mr. Sunak selected Jeremy Hunt to remain as Chancellor of the Exchequer, and Mr. Hunt assumed the early role this month, which is October, in bid by Miss Truss to calm the market turmoil caused by her sweeping tax cut plan. He quickly reversed virtually all of her proposals, and Mr. Sunak decided to keep James Cleverly, who supported Boris Johnson in the most recent leadership contest. In the Foreign Secretary post, Ben Wallace, who has built a high profile as a Defense Secretary, also keeps his post, and Wallace had supported Boris Johnson in the leadership race. Please understand that Mr. Sunak also reappointed Suella Braverman, who resigned as Home Secretary only last week, ostensibly because of a breach of security rules. Having her in his cabinet is a gesture to the party's right wing. She is a hardliner on cutting immigration numbers, And this 42-year-old son of Indian migrants, Mr. Sunak, won the Conservative Party contest to replace Miss Truss on Monday, which is 22nd of October, just 7 weeks after she took power. And these are just exactly 40 something days. Now he confronts the twin challenge of reunifying his fractured party and navigating Britain through its gravest economic crisis in a generation. Here's what else to know about the British leadership's transition is, though he was elected with only the votes of about 200 Conservative lawmakers, Mr. Sunak is not yet done. Mr. Sunak rejected suggestions that he did not have a political mandate that was aimed at both potential rebels in his own party and at the opposition Labour Party, which has called for an immediate general election. As we all understand that a former Chancellor of the cure, Mr. Sunak is expected to pull Britain back to more mainstream policies after Ms. Truss's failed experiment in trickle-down economics, which rattled financial markets and damaged Britain's fiscal reputation. This guy is up to something, and Ms. Truss's policies were not born of bad intentions, he said, but he described them as mistakes. Nevertheless, Britain's straightened public finances will require painful spending cuts, which will test Mr. Sunak's political skills. Later in the summer, he found it hard to sell his tough love message to the party members in the previous leadership. So we hope her eyes are on the Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak of Britain, as he is newly appointed. We believe that he won't step down, and we hope that that office won't handle him in the most weird way, And we send our sincere condolences to the former Prime Minister, Miss Lizz Truss, for her resignation. We understand life gets hard sometimes, and we need to have the right people to take on the lead, the right people that have the ambition, the courage, the vigor, the zeal to move Britain forward. So let us remain focused and watch if Mr. Sunak will take Britain and help its struggling economy to a better curve or a better place. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to subscribe to Drip on Life. We got you covered.